We're going beyond the headlines now with special assignment and going green. The city of Bristol hopes to streamline recycling by requiring residents to dump all their recyclables in one 95-gallon barrel, eliminating the need to separate.
It's a pilot program on only a few streets, but on every street, residents can expect the city to physically inspect their trash to make sure they are recycling properly. Fox 61's John Charlton joins us now to explain this controversial program. John.
Well, Brent and Susan, the trash audit is so unique that Bristol Public Works told us a San Diego radio station contacted them to talk about it. Although Public Works said everyone in Bristol would at one time or another be audited, the department admitted it hadn't yet reached into the trash of city leaders. After making sure it was legal first, photographer Nick Detlefson and I beat Public Works to the punch, taking the audit to the very people who approved it. If all of Connecticut is required to go green, Bristol could be the greenest. Here, they've taken recycling a step further. Number 1 and number 2 plastics, as well as junk mail, are dumped on residents to separate. Despite more requirements, the city determined over recent years less was being recycled. About 274 tons, or 604,000 pounds, less than in 2003.
It's much cheaper to get rid of recyclable material, almost 50% less, than it is the solid waste.
Just so nothing's wasted in the trash, Public Works is tearing into people's garbage for a peek inside and making sure what's supposed to be recycled is indeed being recycled.
This one has the metal food can, that loose cardboard. This one you can see right away.
Violators and their trash cans are tagged with educational pamphlets and a warning.
Office paper.
Several warnings could result in a $92 fine.
Metal food containers.
And it would be ultimately 4 audits on one household before they reached the fine.
Truth is, this trash audit found violations in almost every bin opened and scrutinized.
You can shred the paper, there's paper in there. Aluminum cans. So these people definitely aren't doing their job.
Well, we made it our job to take the audit to the top, to those responsible for signing off on the trash inspections. At night, over several weeks, we grabbed trash from all 6 Bristol City Council members and even the mayor. Although the blue bins proved they were all recycling, it had to take a more thorough inspection to know if they were actually recycling right. Well, we stored all that garbage in our secondary studio here at Fox 61, so now it's time to take a look inside. Newspaper. Type 1.
Oh, here's another bottle of water.
We had to dig deep to find violations, but none of the city leaders was completely clean.
Clean tinfoil can be recycled.
The one mistake they all made was
junk mail and receipts. Junk mail again.
Paper that could have been recycled, and for the sake of one council member, should have been disposed of properly.
Here's more financial information that should be shredded.
After all the ripping, the dumping, the sifting, and the smells.
What is it? What's in it?
It smells so bad.
This was what we separated. A bag full of what should have been recycled. Dirt we now had on the politicians.
If it's a mess, it's me. If it's a mistake, it's me.
Then I shouldn't have done it. I'm guilty.
I hope you found little white bags, too, from the kitty poops.
How do you feel you recycle?
I think you're going to tell me.
What we found was Ken Cocaine tossed out clean aluminum foil and a honey bottle, a number 1 plastic. Greg Miner had water bottles in his trash. Mike Rimkowski was guilty of fruit containers and newspaper. Frank Nicastro overlooked a Dunkin' Donuts plastic cup. Kevin McCauley didn't recycle clean aluminum foil and newspaper. Cliff Block tossed out a metal coffee container. And Mayor Art Ward had a number 1 plastic fruit cup in his trash. All 7 of them, as mentioned before, should have separated their junk mail. Were you aware, though, that junk mail needed to be recycled now?
Honestly, no. I did not know that until I looked up the regulations, and now I do it.
I should be, again, recycling that, and now I know in the future that that needs to also go in my newspaper recycle bin.
I think if there was junk mail or something in there, then shame on me. You know, I should got to try harder.
Our audit may look like dirty politics, but the goal was to show how easy it is, even for lawmakers, to overlook certain recyclables. To their credit, the council members and the mayor graciously accepted their mistakes and admitted they're still learning like everybody else, and maintained the audit is not a bunch of rubbish.
So if people like me who are on the council don't even know all the different products that we're supposed to recycle, then the average citizen probably doesn't know either. So yes, this is definitely a good thing.
I plead guilty, and because of you, I'm going to watch what I'm doing.
On special assignment, John Charlton, Fox 61 News at 10.